We'll be shipping that to you tomorrow. Okay. That's a great buy. I think if you give it as a gift and they look it up, they'll think you spent a fortune because they'll see that other one and they'll be like, oh my God. Anyway, so what else can we look at? I will not polish it. No worries. I'll give you a cloth and I'll let you do what you want with it. I don't polish a lot of things unless somebody asks, but sometimes some of the things that I have probably would look better with a little polish. So if people ask, then sometimes I will do it. It's hot. It's hot. What do you mean it's hot? The bracelet or the weather? It's cold here. I don't. Um, you're probably not talking about the weather. I'm a little distracted today because I'm like thinking about like um seasoning my turkey and all that stuff. I'm a crazy lady here doing a million things at once. Is there anything anybody else would like to look at? Like these are really pretty. I actually have two pairs and I kept one because I really like them. They're green turquoise, they're sterling. I don't know how I got two pairs. I really don't. I probably had a pair and then bought another pair. I don't know. I'm impulsive like that sometimes, but they're really pretty and they're not too heavy, which I like. I don't like heavy earrings. It says something there. What does that say? Oh, does that say Philippines? No, I don't know what that says. Wait a second. No, I don't know what that says. I got to look at the other one. I'm not sure. It says Sterling, but something else. I don't know if it's a location. I'm just curious. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got to do my potatoes and my green beans and my carrots. Philippines, it does say Philippines. So these are not polished, but they are green turquoise with nice marbling, and I can run these for 10. I love them, but like I said, I already have a pair and I don't need two pairs of the same earrings, although occasionally I do lose earrings. But they always seem to like turn up somewhere. I always ask my boys, I'm like, did you see my earring? And 9 times out of 10, one of them finds them for me. So if anybody's interesting, I do have. Yeah, no, a lot of times it's really hard to, there's just so many hallmarks. And if it's not a really well-known maker, it could take you ages to find it. And I don't know. I guess the problem is I buy so much that to look everything up would take me forever. But I do have a lot of pretty necklaces. So if anybody wants to look at necklaces, these are really pretty. Oh, yes, I do progressive shipping. Absolutely. $4 for the first item and 50 cents for each additional item. Your elf, oh, okay. Your elf is very sweet. I think most of you know that a week, I guess it was now, the 15th was my birthday. So Eric asked me what I wanted for my birthday. So I told him I wanted I always get cold because I have Renauds. So I told him I needed a new pair of Ugg slippers because I destroyed mine. So of course the ones I wanted, run the earrings, the green ones or are we talking about the green ones? I can run those. So I destroyed mine and the ones I wanted, we could only find in one store and we had to order them and he went to pick them up because they're only open till 8 o'clock. So he couldn't wait for me. So that's where my elf is. Okay, let me take a picture of these. Yeah, no, that was my gift and he felt bad that I didn't get it. So he went to pick them up. He is sweet. He drives me crazy, but he's sweet. Yeah, these are very pretty. I love these. I have them in purple too, but I think I only have one pair of the purple ones, so I kept them for myself. I think he's here with my slippers. They asked me where my elf was.
What?
My elf. They asked where my elf was.
Picking up their
Presents. Wait, did you buy me something else I don't know about? Did you really?
Oh,
Oh, okay. You got me excited there. I thought maybe I got something else.
you didn't make dinner though.
Oh, dinner, that counts. I like dinner. Thank you very much. Yeah, that it's kind of ironic. I should have been cooking dinner, but I'm cooking Thanksgiving dinner, so I didn't have time to cook dinner. So there's this Italian restaurant we like, and they make these awesome sandwiches. And honestly, I don't know how they do it because I couldn't make it for what they charge. Like they have crazy prices for their food. I mean, the food is amazing, but you know, you wouldn't believe the. I'm trying to remember what it is, but it's like almost half of what other restaurants charge. And I said to him one time, I'm like, I'm not going to cook when you want that because I can't make it for that price. Thank you so much. Those earrings are going to you. B. Hutton. B stands for, what's your name? I don't know if I recognize your name. Brenda. Okay, thank you, Brenda. So I love these earrings, by the way. Like I said, I have a pair of my own. So but I love all jewelry. That's my problem. That's why I have so much. So, is there anything you guys want to see in particular? Because if not, we'll just look at all kinds of things. I don't care. I'm here to have fun. We're twinsies. What do you mean twinsies? We have the same birthday? I don't know what that means, twinsies. Earrings, yes. Earring twinsies, yes. So this is what like my life is like. So I open a box and I find this. I'm like, how did I get this? Like, I don't even remember buying this. Um, and I'm sure it needs a battery. It's like a Lucian Picard. What is on there? Is there? Oh yeah, it's just like a little sticky stuff. Gold nugget watch. Like, who doesn't need one of these, right? Brand new in the box. I can't tell you where I got it from. I guess I'm thinking it's a man's watch, but oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But I really don't know for sure. I mean, it could be a chunky woman's watch too if you like that gold nugget look. Let's see what else we can find. I think Eric's dipping into the dinner. Oh, he's taking a picture so he can tease his friends. That's what my husband does. That's what guys do. They take pictures of their food and they send them to each other so they can tease each other. Okay, so this is another item I'm pulling out of a box. So we'll do a self-discovery here. Let's see. This looks like a yellow pearl necklace. Oh, what's on there? There's something on here. Where's David? I have no idea. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to take this out of the box and see. It looks like it's one of these, before I take it out of the box, I'll show you, like one of these QVC things. So probably somebody paid good money for it. Let's see. I should probably save some of this for my unboxing, but of course I can't resist the urge to look through things. Oh, so look at that. That's very pretty. Of course, I don't know if that's topaz. I don't know anything about this. Let's see. Hello, a passing fancy. We're looking at jewelry. This is colorful, so I guess it goes in my cornucopia. Oh, I love those kind of clasps. Let's see, what does this say? 14 karat gold fill. Okay, that's promising. And it goes. So, Eric, you got to check these pearls. Eric's my pearl checker. That's his job. He's excellent at checking pearls. Just tell me if these are real pearls or not. It is a very, very pretty, unusual necklace. Check them for me. So I'm thinking they're, yep, Eric says they're real. That was a strong yes.
That's a strong yes, and that's a strong, don't give that away. That's amazing.
That's like a natural, what do you call it? Imperfection, I guess. Like natural pearls have those little, like they're made inside of the, they're all hand knotted. So this is a beautiful necklace. Okay, so that came out of the box here. I'm going to let you put this back in when you're done taking pictures of your food.
Stop.
Okay, okay. Okay, so here's another lovely item, but unfortunately, I think this was once a double strand, but look at this. It's a Miriam Haskell. No chance that I'm going to find that missing strand. It must have broke a long time ago, and then maybe somebody just wore it as a single. Because all I have is this. I don't have the rest of the necklace, so I'm assuming that this may have been damaged ages ago and they just put it away. Maybe they had the original beads and then they just lost them over time, or who knows? Who knows? It does say Haskell, yes. Why can you fix it, Diana? If you can fix it, I'll send it to you. That's a clear Miriam Haskell. But you see, this here is missing one strand. So it must have had either an equal or a longer strand, or maybe even a shorter strand. This is all I have. The rest is missing. Everything else is there, but the missing strand. But the clasp is good. I don't know. Yeah, a whole strand. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Like I said, I think somebody must have maybe put it away. Yes, I do eBay. Why does somebody might want that on there? Broken Haskell necklace. Oh, I got to show you guys something. Throw it in as a fixer. Okay, that's a good idea. I have to show you guys this, and I know this is not in my sale, but if nobody tells me they want to see anything, I'm just going to show you what I want to show you, and we'll have fun together. How amazing is this? Look at her. Is she not gorgeous? I think she's signed here. I think that's a signature. She's on enamel. And I think this is an Italian portrait. And I believe she might have been mounted at one point. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yes, she is just stunning. This woman is just stunning. This is the kind of stuff I love. It's like, I just can't help but drool over this antique stuff. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I do. Okay, one more goodie, and then you guys got to tell me what you want to see. Look at these pearls. I mean, they're not pearls. They're coral strand, coral bead necklace. Is this not amazing? Look at how it's done. It's exquisite. It's beautiful. I love this. This is one of my treasures. I love this. I think I tested this one, and I believe this one turned out to be 10 karat, I think. 10 or 14, I don't remember. I'd have to test it again, but I wasn't really planning on selling it, so I wasn't too worried about it. But isn't that gorgeous? These are all little coral beads. And isn't that fascinating? Look at how they strung them. I don't know how somebody could have the patience to do that. That's just like so amazing, so tedious, right? UTK Orange. What is UTK Orange? Is that a team? What is UTK? Do you know what that is, Eric? Is that some kind of football team or college? Go Vols. Who are the Vols? Oh, I don't know, guys. I like football, but I really am more of an NFL kind of gal, so I don't know these college teams as much. I'd have to ask my son. He might know. Oh, Tennessee. I thought it was Tennessee Titans, weren't they? Or no? Oh, that's football? Debbie. Oh, college. Yeah, you're right.
I don't watch college ball.
I don't watch it. You're right. I do not watch it. So, friends, what would you like to see? Or do you want me to just keep going through treasures, or would you want to see anything in my store? You let me know. This is another. Look at this. These are all glass beads. Look at this. They're graduated. It's a long strand, so there's no clasp. It's just you pull it over your head. But aren't these lovely? See, I am a jewelry addict. This is how you know you're a jewelry addict. When you like can't stop staring at pretty things. Eric says I have too much jewelry.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Just like Eric has too much fishing stuff. How's the sandwich? Good?
Awesome.
Are you still here, Diana? I have a question for you. What were those purple beads? Oh, these are Miriam Haskell too. If you're talking about these are Miriam Haskell. There's the patent there, I guess. And then it's signed here and here. Yeah, these are beautiful, and they're like highly faceted. I don't think this light does them justice because they're so gorgeous. But their head, like they have a good weight to them. I don't know the date. I only get Haskell every once in a blue moon, so I actually haven't researched these yet. I mean, I did see one pair, and I think the person, I mean, one necklace like this, and the person was asking over $150. I don't even know what to charge for these. I probably won't wear them because it's not really my style, but they are beautiful. They are gorgeous. I'll be selling them. I just haven't gotten to it. Oh, so what I want to ask you, or any of you, Diana, or any of you out there, I know I've seen this glass before. I have these glass beads, but I cannot remember the name of this. I think it's a French glass. Do any of you recognize this? I mean, I love this color. This color is just so gorgeous. This bead here looks like it might be cracked. No? Yeah, and maybe. Does anybody know what this is? I mean, this is a really super long strand too. But does anybody recognize? Oh, you don't know? I've seen this. I've had this before. I had antique, I think it was late 1800s, and I don't know how old these are, but I had a rosary and it had these beads, but smaller. And I remember they were some kind of blue French glass, but I don't remember the name. I thought maybe somebody here might know. No, these are definitely glass. I'm pretty sure they're glass. It's okay. I just thought maybe somebody might know. I know a lot of you guys are obsessed with jewelry too, so you might have knowledge that I don't have. Like I said, we always learn from each other, so. Would anybody like me to run any bracelets or earrings or anything? Or do you want to just keep looking at my treasures? I'm okay with that too. Oops. Oh, sorry, can you get that? I dropped something. When you're done eating. I just don't want to lose it. Yeah, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't get a lot of French jewelry, but when I've had it, it's been amazing. Oh, I don't know if anybody needs clip earrings, but these are beautiful sterling pearl clip earrings. If anybody's interested, I can run them tonight for 15. They are gorgeous. I don't wear clips. They give me major headaches. Otherwise, I'd probably keep those. But I do love pearls and I do love earrings. So I want to show you something else. Now, this has nothing. I guess I got this with jewelry, but it's not jewelry. This is some kind of like, I want to say it's a nut, because listen, can you guys hear that? But look at the fine detail on this. Isn't this amazing? Look at that. I don't read Asian handwriting script. I don't know if it's Chinese, maybe. But how cool is that? Somebody took the time to etch this. And I'm thinking it must be some kind of tree nut, because Bataros's glass beads. Maybe. And this is the bottom. And I think they maybe to hold it, they put it like a pin through it so they could etch it. I don't know what the purpose was, unless they wore this on some kind of a necklace and this is just the bead. I don't know. But it's just so odd because there's something in there. Can you hear it? Like little seeds, maybe. Maybe there's seeds in there. Very unusual. And then it came with this, but this has nothing to do with that. This I can't sell because I believe this is ivory. But how beautiful is she? She was in there with the and somebody just glued that on. I think this piece was done a long time ago, and then somebody wanted to make like a pendant or a pin, and they just like kind of glued that on there. Not done properly, if you ask me, but still a very pretty piece. She came with the little art nut, I'll call it. I don't know what to call it. So I feel like I have to every so often offer to show you guys something, or I do have a bunch of rings and earrings and pins and bracelets. Yeah, it is. I believe it's ivory. That's why it's just going to be a part of my collection. I have a lot of ivory, not intentionally. I don't go out to buy it. But my aunt did scrimshaw. She was a scrimshawist, and so she had a lot of ivory. She was from New Bedford, Massachusetts, a whaling community, and so she did some really beautiful work on whale's tooth and stuff like that. And she collected a lot of pieces so she could use them for her artwork. I also have like bracelets like this, if anybody likes. This would be like a $5 bracelet. It's just like glass crystals with a toggle. Most of my bracelets that are not silver can be run at a very affordable price. So if anybody is interested, just give me a shout out. And then this is an early necklace too. And I'm not sure if this is... It's kind of a different color, so I don't know if it's jade. I'm not an expert on jade. This gives me the impression that it's very old. Does anybody know what these are? I didn't check to see if they glow or anything. But all of this stuff I bought from a collection from a woman who collected all of her life, and she was in her late 90s. And pretty much I bought whatever I could get my hands on, and I love this stuff. This is kind of my weakness, all these older pieces. Unfortunately, it does take forever to figure out what you have, what it's made out of. I mean, some things I know, but other things it's just, it's a bit tricky. Here's another piece that's really amazing. So let me show you guys this one. I have no idea who did this, but I bought this from a dealer friend of mine, and he said it was an art piece. And it makes me think of a Picasso, right? Doesn't this kind of look like a Picasso artwork? This is the back, and it is signed. I have no idea who the artist is. But very, very interesting. I kind of love this. I love art jewelry that, mimics art. I don't think this chain is original. This chain seems kind of, kind of generic. Wait, let's see. What does it say? Does it say something there? Nope. Oops. Let's see. Maybe this side? No, I don't see anything. No, yeah, I think this is just a... Oh, no, it does... Oh, so it's 1/20th 12 karat gold fill. So I think the pendant just screams quality, but the chain is... it's meh. Not exactly the most fascinating thing. Maybe one day I'll find that artist. Anybody has any information they want to share? I'm more than happy to listen. This is another thing I don't know what to do with, Diane, but you had some good advice, so I'll show you this and see what you think. So I bought a lot of stuff and some of it's broken. This I believe to be real coral. And these feel like they're stone, like carved stone, but it's not in the best condition. You could see. 1 second. Trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm almost afraid to play with it because I don't want to break it and then lose pieces. It probably has to be restrung. Let me see what's going on here. Sleeping with the fishies. We're sleeping with the fishies. Let's see. Okay, so I think this is how it's meant to be worn, like a bunch of dangling. This guy, he lost a tail, a part of his tail. Fish on what I believe is coral beads. I mean, honestly, I like the beads more than the fish, but I don't know. This is one of those things. What do I do with it? It looks like it needs to be repaired. This guy's tail is damaged. His tail is damaged. Maybe I can have it restrung into just like a coral bead necklace. What do you guys think? I don't bead, no. I used to paint and do a lot of art. I have a bachelor's in fine arts, but after my RA got bad, I just drop things all the time and I have difficulty. A lot of the things I used to do are much more difficult, the fine motor stuff, not the gross motor stuff, but recently I made some ornaments and it killed my hands. It really did. Because I was doing like a lot of those, I did quilted push pin ornaments, and it was kind of painful. I know a dealer who has a woman who restrings for her. Yeah, you think a repair lot? And the woman who does the restringing, she's very affordable. She's not really greedy at all. So I could probably have it repaired, but since the fish are broken, I was thinking maybe it should just be, okay. I have to show you guys this guy I'm not ready to let go of yet, but I want to show you because I've never seen anything like him. Has anybody seen something like this? It's sterling. I believe, I don't know if this is glass or amethyst. I haven't had it tested. He has these little seed pearls, but look at how he closes. Look at that. Why is he a pin? And why is he like, I have to give him a good cleaning because he has some, he's marked over here. What does that say? Let's see. What does his little wing say there? Huh, I can't read it. Can anybody read that? What does that say? 800 maybe? I don't know. It's definitely a mark. Is that a 10 carat maybe? Is that possible? I'm not sure. But is this like a pin? Is this like an early pin? Does anybody know? He's missing an eye. He must have had another little ruby eye or something in there. But does this hair clip? Really? Wouldn't that hurt your head? Look at that. Yeah, no, I know. I keep trying. I like sketching, but yeah, I drop stuff all the time. In fact, every time something drops, everybody comes running. What'd you break now? Yeah, if anybody has any ideas, what about you, Diana? This looks pretty early. I don't know if it's a hair clip because I think this would be painful. Like it would maybe scratch your head a little. It's like really pointy. Look at that. Big hair? Oh, maybe. Yeah, they did have kind of big hair, so maybe. But this would be really easy to lose too if you had it in your hair. I don't know. And then there's this. This, I believe, is probably silver. This is an earlier pin. Let's see if it's marked. Is there any marks on this little guy? Let me see if I can get him. Somebody put him on a plastic bag. Okay, here we go. I gotta watch the time. Oh, I got 9 minutes left. I don't want to be late. Oh my gosh, can somebody tell me who I'm reading? I totally forgot to look. I told you, I've been cooking. I've been running around. I'm a little crazy today. Make dinner. Yeah. Oh, this is marked. It's marked inside 800. So that would be 800 silver, I guess. Cute little butterfly, right? Oh, Kristen. Okay. Okay. I will make sure we rate her on time. I'm going to put this back here before I lose it. I'll probably find a better way to store it, but it seemed to stay safe for now. So I'll put it back. And then there's this. What do you think of this? I guess it's reverse painted, right? Or no, that's a transfer. Look at that. That's a transfer. I mean, it is pretty. It's like a slide, I guess. It would slide on a necklace. I haven't tested it. It feels like a nice quality piece, but maybe it's plated. I don't know. Is there any writing? I don't see any writing on it, but definitely nicely made. Anybody date this? I don't know. This all came together. So a lot of the pieces were really, really old. So I'm thinking it must have some age to it, but I don't know for sure. You don't know about that one? I hear you. That's the story of my life sometimes. I just don't know. Anyway, guys, stick with me. We have a few minutes left. Would anybody like me to run any sterling rings or any bracelets or pins, or is there anything you have an interest in? Because we only have like a couple minutes. You know, if you want, we can keep doing show and tell. I don't mind. Here's another necklace that's really beautiful. I had the insight to at least separate them. They were all together like a big bundle. It was terrible. Looks like somebody just grabbed them and threw them in a bag. Isn't this lovely? Look at the color of this. I love that color. And most of these necklaces are the kind that you just pull over your head. Could this be Peking glass? I don't know. I mean, most of the Peking glass I have is more like of a jade color. So I'm not sure what this is. It's definitely some kind of glass, I believe. I feel like I'm torturing you guys here, trying to pick your brain, see what you know, what you can tell me. I think Debbie has a lot of work. So anyway, my plans are we're going to for a few days to the Finger Lakes, and I don't know if there's any cool places up there to go source, but I was curious what they have up there, and I want to go looking around and see if I can find any treasures to bring back, you know, to sell here on Vintage Jewelry Addicts. Is anybody familiar with that area? No? Maybe not? This is kind of cool. I think it might have had a center stone, though. Very dirty. It probably had something in there, maybe a pearl. Very interesting brooch. Oh my gosh, it's missing a... See, this is another repair piece because it should have had... I feel like you, Diana, that night when you're pulling out things, trying to figure out, it's missing an arm. Look how it's constructed. So these little, I don't know what you should call them, like flower things. They went through these little holes. You see that? It's very interesting the way that they constructed this. I'm doing a Diana tonight. I'm doing a discovery. Thank you. Yeah, see, stuff like this, I can't repair it, and I don't know what to do with it. Because maybe me trying to clean it would do more harm than good. Maybe I should just try to sell it as is and sell it to somebody who has skills who can actually repair it. I think the only thing missing is one of these little, and maybe a stone there, because that kind of looks like a hole that shouldn't be there. Are we going to do another broken jewelry train or something like that, Jamie? Is that on the horizon? Does anybody have any plans to do anything like that? Oh, I found another funky thing here. I I shouldn't call it funky. It's actually beautiful. Look at this. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Amadeo. So this is a company, I believe. It's an Italian designer who made jewelry. I don't see the clasp. I guess it's, oh no, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Amadeo. You might have some of this, Jamie, because I think some of this was some of that online jewelry. Do you have any Amadeo pieces? It is quite interesting and lovely. They kind of combined a cameo and a cross in one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I've heard of him. I think he was an Italian designer that they featured on one of these programs. And he did a lot of like that type of heavy, Italian like cameo gold or bronze looking stuff. I think we have a minute left, so I think it's going to be the last thing I pull out or look at. These are also gorgeous older beads. They have to be restrung, obviously. This string scares me. I think this would be easy to lose. Do you think that's original, that they strung them like this? It almost looks like thread to me. Like I have some older thread, and this is what it looks like. It's like heavy thread. Okay, so Kristen's ready. So let's go raid her, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Please stay with the train and make sure you peek in and look at all the static listings too, because there are some awesome things here. Sellers with amazing, amazing items. So thank you for coming. Have a good night. And we're going to go raid Kristen now.